In 1984, a 19-year-old man described as very close to his family emptied his bank accounts and drove 1,300 miles, only to be discovered frozen in an ice block and identified 10 years later. What's the story? Find out more in this video and please subscribe. Thank you. Tim Molnar, a 19-year-old student in 1984 from Daytona Beach, Florida, who was reported to have been an extremely family-oriented man and a happy man who disappeared. Instead of taking his usual route to school, Tim dropped his younger brother off at school, then drove 50 miles in the mirror opposite direction, stopped to fill up his car with gas, and carried on cruising. He never made it to school himself, and nobody heard from him until 4 months later, when his car was discovered at a Greyhound bus station in Atlanta, Georgia, some 430 miles away. An auto impound company in Atlanta had contacted Tim's parents to let them know that Tim's car had been left in a parking lot 6 days after he had vanished. Tim's parents then learned that their son emptied almost all of his bank account on the morning he disappeared. Despite not having taken any clothes with him, it was like Tim had taken off to adopt a new life. Soon after, a man named Stephen Cull found a body frozen in an ice block in Neosho, Wisconsin. The body was unable to be identified for over a decade until the case was brought back to life in 1996 when it was featured in a TV show. Stephen Cull, who had found the unidentified body in an ice block 10 years earlier, recognized the clothes on the TV show and alerted the authorities. Using the DNA from the body, forensics linked it as a perfect match to Tim Molnar, although his cause of death could not be determined. Whilst this may have brought Tim's family some closure, it did not answer the question, why did a 19-year-old college student that was very close to his family empty his bank account, get in his car, and end up over 840 miles away frozen in an ice block? Police had no suspects, and although Tim's uncle's name cropped up a few times for being particularly creepy, he was never convicted for this crime. Rumors circulated that Tim may have been using drugs, however this were never proven. So is foul play on the agenda? Did Tim owe a drug dealer money? Or does this mysterious case suggest something even more horrifying? Let me know what you think in the comments and please subscribe. Thank you.